Let's continue with the next session of solving troubles here in Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, and we should be getting close to Chapter 7 territory by now. But let's see what we have to deal with next. I need my magazine from Toodles. I lent a magazine to Miss Jolene and now I need it back, and rather quickly. Please meet me at my vacation home in Poshley Heights, would you, you wonderful trouble solver? If you return my magazine to me, I'll thank you with a member's card for Pianta Parlor. Sure thing, I guess. Alright, let's get to Poshley Heights again. I just hope there aren't like too many troubles left, but considering we are like the end of chapter 6, I think we should be fine by now. Like probably 1 or 2 more episodes. Should probably check how many there are actually left, now that I think about it. Shouldn't be too many though, I hope. But the list still seemed pretty long actually, looking at it. Well, let's get to Toodle's house first. See what she has to say about this. I feel like we have to actually, like, yeah, we have to go to Jolene after this. Let's see, I think it was the one on the right here. Let's see. It was. So you accepted my request for aid with my little trouble, you delightful man, you. I just decided I very much want to read a magazine I lent to Jolene. But she lives in Glitzville, and that is very far from here, as you know. Could you get it for me, you resourceful wizard, you? Jolene should be in the promoter's office at the Glitz Pit. Thanks, you're fabulous, dear. Okay. Well, let's see if she gives it out as easily as that. But what magazine would she lend to Jolene in that regard? I guess we're gonna find out. Unless it's just like a generic title like The Magazine or something. It would be kind of dumb. But maybe we'll get into the specifics of this. But for now, let's just make our way to the Glitz Pit. But I kind of hope that I'm done with these troubles in like the next 2 episodes, because I really want to get into the Pit of 100 Trials soon. And to be fair, if I manage to like complete all the troubles, all of the remaining troubles that is, in the next episode, and then have like a bit of buffer, I might as well investigate the Pianta Parlor. Just to see what that has for us with all the mini games. And I guess once I'm back in Rogueport, I could also check out the Happy Lucky Lottery again. In case I might have won something today, but honestly I doubt that. I don't know where I was going. Oh, hello, Prince Mush.
Mario, my friend, you came! Thanks to you, I've been able to thrill my fans once again as Prince Mush. I'd love to show you my appreciation by fighting you. If you're up for it, just enter my exhibition match.
That is a surprise to say the least. Miss Jolene is just inside. And that as well, I suppose. I genuinely thought she would be gone. But I guess not.
Do you need something? Toodles magazine? Oh yes, I know the one. Alright, I'll return it soon. I have to return it now? But that magazine... Okay, fine, give me a moment.
What's so special about it? I guess we're gonna see.
Don't get the wrong idea. I borrowed this magazine as a promoter, that's all. I needed to see what the fuss was all about. It's not like I follow fads or anything.
A wrestling magazine. A magazine that Jolene returned, delivered to Toodles. That is interesting to say the least. Alright. And now we can't go back. Let's just hope that that is actually the magazine we have to give back to Toodles. And that there isn't more to this. Oh boy. But yeah, I'm glad when I'm done with all of these troubles. It's been taking so long. Like I think at this point I have like 5 episodes with this one. Maybe. But yeah, I'm really glad once all of that is over. And we could actually start doing some better content than this. But for now, let's get back to Poshley Heights. Give her the magazine and then hopefully move on to Chapter 7. Yeah, I'm also surprised to see Bo here still. It's just like a genuine surprise, honestly. Seeing another Paper Mario 1 character in here. Like, specifically a partner, even. Alright. Now, let me give you back your magazine. Did you get the magazine from Jolene, you wonderful man, you? Absolutely. Yes, this is the magazine I lent to Jolene, alright? You are a true hero, thank you. Here's my thanks to you. You got a platinum card, a member's card that lets you play the boat mode game. This magazine is very popular among certain celebrities. Anyone has been spotted in a cafe with it under one arm. That is interesting trivia, I suppose. But also that trouble taken care of. So now let's head back to Rogueport. I guess the first thing I'm actually going to do is check out the Happy Lucky Lottery. In case we won something today. Let's see. If I can enter the pipe, that is. Okay, no, I think it doesn't matter. I can't even really go into the other one anyways. Well, I guess I could, actually. It's just gonna take a while to get to the top. So I guess this is faster, actually. Though I might as well go to the Trouble Center first. And see what the next trouble has for us. Before making my way to the Happy Lucky Lottery. Let's see. Security code. I might as well check out how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left. Okay. Well, 9 including this one. Security code from the businessman. I forgot the code to my briefcase. I'll be sacked for this for sure. Meet me in front of the hot dog stand in Glitzville. Okay. Do we have to punch him with a hammer as well, like we did with the mouse here in Rogueport? I honestly thought that would be the case, but maybe we just... Imagine we have to blow it up with Bobbery or something. No, that would be way too dumb, actually. What? I guess we're gonna find out. But first I'm gonna find out what we got from today's Happy Lucky Lottery. We got... Oh, you've gotta be kidding me! So I don't even get... I get 4th prize for that. You did it! How happy! You won the 4th prize! Here's your rank 4 prize. A life mushroom. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take a life mushroom, honestly. Well, that's that, I suppose. Let's get back to Glitzville, then. Alright, I guess that was the businessman that was part of the story of the Exodus Express. Kind of surprised he got back to the Glitz pit, actually. Or Glitzville, actually. But it is what it is. Let's see how we can help him. Kind of hope that I'm speedrunning through all this, but I still have 9 troubles to go through. Well, 8 now. To be fair, it's still 9, including the one of the Pit of 100 trials. Ah, you're the fellow, so you're the one that accepted my request? Well, here's the thing, I forgot the code for the lock on my briefcase, and the prototype of our company's new product is inside. This is a big deal. If I don't figure out how to get into that briefcase, I'll be sacked for sure. About that briefcase code, see, I'm a real chair fanatic, yeah, like anything you sit on. I used the number of chairs in the house I visited on business as the code. The houses I visited on the business as code. Don't judge me, I know it's weird. You gotta visit those places and count the chairs. The code is 4 digits, so here are the locations of the chairs. Ready? The first is Coops' house in Petalburg. Might as well take a picture of each of those, honestly. The second is in Flurry's house in the Bogly Woods. The third is in Don Pianta's office in Rogueport. The fourth is Toodle's house in Porchley Heights. Oh, and I counted the sweet chair in her lovely garden also. Okay, I might as well take a picture of that as well, just in case. I know it's a lot, but please help. And remember, a chair is anything you sit on. Okay, I might as well pull out a text editor on my PC on the side then, while I'm at it. Just so I have that open. I just hope my recording doesn't die from that, but it's just a text editor, so it shouldn't. Okay, so first up, Koops' house in Petalburg. It should be the one right behind the pipe, actually. Okay, 2? Seems like 2. Next up, Flurry's house in the Bogly Woods, which I think is easiest done by taking the pipe and then going outside. Probably. Man, I really like the rainbow effect on the ground here. The funny thing is, I think I know how that whole thing is done, by the way. I'm not gonna get into the details for that. Even though I really could. Actually, no, it is different from what I expected looking at it. Maybe. Oh, this is actually way further than I expected it to be. Should be fine, though. That was close. That was actually really close. But that should be the entrance to... Oh, why can't I enter it through this part? That should be the passageway to Flurry's house. As we'll see what she has to say about being back in her house. Well, let's see. I guess I'm gonna count this one as well, so it would be 3. Unless there is more here. Oh yeah, there is a lot. 4, 5, 6. I would say 6 for now. Either 6 or 4. A super appeal P badge. Get more star power when your partner appeals. Might as well take that with me. Alright then, Don Pianta's house in Rogueport. It's gonna take a while to get back, but it should be fine. Oh, I love the like really subtle fog effect in the background. Oh, that gives off really cool vibes actually. I never really appreciated the detail here as well. A lot of places in general, I just like basically ran through without appreciating the details in the background. Might as well do that now while I'm here, I guess. It's actually kind of funny. Alright, but I think it's... Oh, I forgot about you. Do you actually have anything for me? No. Mini Mr. Mini. Oh, just makes an enemy tiny. Okay, no. But let's take the pipe. Which is probably the fastest option, actually. Even here, you can kind of see. I don't know how much, how visible it will be with YouTube's compression, but like, you can kind of see it. Not here, though, really. Very hardly, to say the least. But let's get back to Rogueport. And then up to Don Pianta's, not the parlor, the house, but the office actually. Looking at the screenshot. Well, technically it's not even, where even is Don Pianta anyway? Like, did he just vanish? Because I feel like he should be in the office, but he just isn't. I guess that will remain a mystery. Okay, I have 3 item slots. I might as well sell some of the things I still have in my item storage. Just so I can clean it up a bit in case I need some more storage at some point. Okay, so we have 2 in here again. That's fair enough. Now, what about Toodle's house? I should have honestly checked that while I was there the previous times, but who would expect that to be the case? Like, honestly. I could also take the Access Express if I'm really that desperate, but I'm not gonna. It's probably just faster to take the pipe anyway. I might take the Access Express back though, considering I'm like right at the entrance to Poshley Heights. Well, specifically the train station. So yeah, I think it couldn't hurt. I might as well explore the Access Express in case there are more people that I haven't talked to yet. But let's get back to Toodle's house for like the 3rd time. No, the 2nd time. So you can't really play with one hand, that's all I can say. Just cleaning the sweat off of your other hand while you play with one hand. That's kind of funny. Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I'm gonna count this as a single chair as well. So 4, 5. That would make 5 for that. Why did it unfocus my text editor? I'm not even gonna ask. So that means the final code should be 2625. Hopefully. Yeah, might as well see what the Access Express has for us now. Do I skip the entire thing? No? Oh, no, I don't. Alright, let's see. Might as well explore, just in case. I know Cabinet 4 was the one where the ghost was living. Which seems to be empty now. What about Cabin 3? You're still here.
The food is amazing here. I don't think I ever want to leave the train. Actually, I've put on so much weight that I can't get through the door, yeah. But I have room service bring me stuff now, so still, I really need to figure out how to leave.
The struggles of a thick person. Damn. What about Cabin 2? I guess this was the room that Toodles was living in, wasn't it?
Hey, are you enjoying your train ride?
Yes.
Once the train voyage is underway, you can't get off wherever you want or wherever you want, whether you want to or not. Hey, you're making a face like you just don't care.
Sure. What about Cabin 1? Oh.
Here I am getting on this train just to try to approach the waitress. How many times is this, I wonder? At this rate, I've developed a fondness for trains. That waitress and this train, I love them both. Hey, Papa! Huh? Whoops, wrong person. Super sorry about that, Mr. Mustache person.
Okay. I don't think there is anyone else. Oh, hello.
We still have some time before we get to Rockport, Mr. Mario. Why don't you get some nice rest in your room? You're staying in cabin 5, Mr. Mario.
Okay, I can't even get to the train engineer at this point anymore. That's unfortunate. I really would have loved to speak to him, but I guess not. I guess that is permission denied in that case. Oh well. Now, was there anyone else in the restaurant? I don't think there was, actually. Oh, you're new.
I heard that a long time ago a guy ate a poison mushroom in the food on this train. But I heard he passed one with a smile on his face. I guess I understand that.
Where did the Koopa go? That is weird.
The food here is all mushrooms all the time. And I don't even like mushrooms. What do I do?
Well, boy, do I have some news for you. Some really bad news, actually.
Delicious! Oops, sorry, did I say that out loud? How embarrassing. I heard the food here was really amazing, but I'm gonna have to learn new words to convey how good this meal is. Join me?
I don't think I've ever tried it, honestly. Now that I think about it, because I don't think Mario has ever eaten here, like fully. When I look at the scenery outside the window, I feel like sometimes I just don't have the time. I just don't have. Things don't have a special meaning to be beautiful. That was a struggle to read, and I don't know why. What about Cabin 8? Oh, you're here. Feeling a train sway makes me forget all the troubles in life, you know? Like, there was something on TV that I wanted to watch, but who really cares, right? A conductor or an engineer. I'm going to be one of those when I grow up, but which? Maybe I can decide when I grow up. I mean, you still probably have like a lot of time to waste. Oh, I'm surprised you can get in here, actually. Wait. Oh, right! The train is going backwards, I forgot.
Welcome to the Fabulous Excess Express, sir. We will be traveling to Rockport today.
Well, that was... I completely forgot about that. Right! The storage room was to the right, not the left. Well, originally it was when we were going to Poshley Heights, but not now. Alright then, let's get back to Rockport. But yeah, I'm not gonna be able to take care of like half of the troubles that are still remaining. Hopefully. Maybe. But for now, let's just rest and make our way back to Rockport. Riverside Station? No, Rockport. And we are in Rockport now. Okay, now that I think about it, do I want to talk about it? I guess I can. Because I did mention it in the last episode when we were at this point on the Excess Express. So I might as well speak about it while we go back to the... What do you call it? The businessman. So, the German train service, also known as the Deutsche Bahn, is one of the most reliable train services you could ever have. And that was irony if that wasn't obvious. Because you can either have trains that arrive like a minute early and actually depart on time, or you have trains that are delayed by like 30 to possibly 150 minutes, depending on what time of day it is. It's not really dependent on the time of day, it's just like how people feel or whatever you want to call it. When there's just people on the tracks and whatnot. And I've made a bunch of experience over the last like 6 years at this point? I'm pretty sure it's 6 years by now that I've made experiences with this somewhat horrible train service, and it's still not over. Oh well. Did you find out the code for my briefcase? Sure thing, chair guy. What's the first number? How many wonderful chairs were in Coops' house in Petalburg? 2. Okay, now the second number. How many gorgeous chairs were in Flurry's house in the Bogley Woods? More. 6. Okay, now the third number. How many marvelous chairs were in Don Pianta's office in Rockport? 2. And finally, here we go, the last number. How many incredible chairs were found around Toodle's house in Poshley Heights? More. Specifically, 5. Ah! It opened! Yes! Thank you so much! Maybe I can keep my job. Let me just close my editor on the side. I'll try to remember it from now on. Hold on a second. Is he gonna buy a napkin? Excuse me, good sir.
What?
He's definitely bought a napkin. Sorry. We're going to combine my company's famous hot sauce with the Stan's hot dogs. We're going to call it the hottest dog. I was sure it'd be a hit. Huh? I shouldn't give up so easily? Yeah, maybe you're right. Okay, I'll do it. I just have to. Convince me. I have to convince the hot dog guy. I'm on it. I won't leave this place until I convince him. Wow, thanks for all your help. Here's a reward. The hot sauce, or a hot sauce, a popular sauce with a captivating spiciness that will make you charged. It's my company's top item to our famous hot sauce. I have tons of the stuff, so just ask me if you want some. See you later. What exactly does it do is the question, because it just says it makes me charged. It kind of reminds me of the item from, like, specifically the description as a whole just kind of makes me think of... Oh, I forgot the name of the item in Paper Mario 1. But the one that makes you able to attack twice in one turn. Genuinely forgot about that. It's not double dip, that's the badge that makes you use 2 items. I might as well look that up on the side. As I genuinely forgot it, and I hate that I forgot that because I really want to remember that. Might as well make it during room resistance or something. Newsletter, Mayor Dower. Would you please deliver the Silver Club newsletter routing slip for me? Please come pick it up at my house in Twilight Town. Okay, so we have to go back to Twilight Town now. Because man, that really annoys me now that I forgot the name of that. I do not want to check what the pipe leads me to. Man, that is annoying. Okay, but this should be the mayor's house, I think. It is. Mario, you said to my trouble request. My Mario, that's something. I hoped you delivered the Silver Club newsletter routing slip to the Great Tree Elder. I used to bring it myself, but this slip is really growling at me. Would you take it for me? You got a routing slip, a Silver Club routing slip. It's so well used it's tattered. Okay. Okay, there is a category. I might as well look through that while I go back to, you know, to the Bugly Tree, I suppose. But that is really annoying me. And back to chapter 2 we go. Oh, I think I just remembered it. I think I just remembered it while I was looking for it, and I couldn't even find it. Hustle juice. Or something like that. Hustle drink. But was that... Apparently it's not on the wiki, so maybe it was like... Hang on, am I misremembering?
Well, hey there, Martio. Are you here to listen to me pontificate for a spell?
No, I'm here to give you a routing slip.
Why, this is the Silver Club newsletter routing slip. You came here to give me this? Twilight Town's mayor sent you? My last youth fountain bath there was nice, I recall. Well, the slip now needs to go to Petalburg's mayor, but Hernia's acting up. My Hernia's acting up. Say now, could you take this to the mayor of Petalburg for me? I'm counting on you.
Okay. Okay, so was like... Nah, I can't be misremembering. Was that like a mod exclusive item? Hang on, I think I might be remembering. Might also be able to not speak anymore. Is it? Okay, that's interesting trivia I'm starting to see here. Okay, apparently it was an unused item that was revived in some mods. Okay, that is definitely news to me. Oh well. Let's speak with you then. Murphy, what can I do for you, young man? There's your routing slip. Hey, the Silver Club routing slip? Is that from the Puny Elder? That old so-and-so. That reminds me, that Super Blood Pleasure gauge I borrowed from her was great. Since I'm the last one to sign this, it just needs to go back to Twilight Town's mayor. Pitui, but I seem to have caught a bit of a cold. Could you take it to the Twilight Town mayor? Thanks, Murphy. Okay. Just something to exchange between the elders, I see. Okay, but that is gonna throw me off for the rest of the episode, like the remaining I would say minute. Though I think we can actually like call it off in Twilight Town because there is a safe block like right next to the mayor's house, if I remember correctly. But that is something I will not forget for a while. That I genuinely thought that was a thing in the original Paper Mario as well, but I guess it's just something for mods, that hustle drink, which makes Mario attack twice. Which I guess makes sense considering it's like was mainly used to like mods that are supposed to make the game harder, like specifically pro mode and whatnot. That will mess me up forever. Anyways. Oh Mario, did you deliver that newsletter routing slip or what? And you have it back? The mayor of Petalburg has a cold? Well, tarnations and diddly dang it. I suppose that's why you're being kind enough to bring this by on his behalf. Thank you for that. Oh, and before I forget, here's your reward, Mario. Please take it. 30 coins. We Silver Clubbers have been going strong for over 20 years with our slogan, Age? What? We discuss longevity secrets and the like, you know. Maybe you'll join us in 20 years? Ha. You solved the trouble. And with that, we should be done with half of the remaining troubles we still have to take care of. But that means we can go back to Rogueport in the next episode and hopefully take care of the remaining troubles before finally making our way to the Pit of 100 Trials. Until next time, see ya!